Welcome back to Stories Around the Campfire, gang. Wait, who's that creep over here? You stay over there.
I don't want to scare anyone. But I'm going to give it to you straight about Jason.
Hey, come back!
So we checked out the trailer for Creepshow's upcoming Season 2, which drops on Shudder April 1st. Ooh, there's a couple of little nuggets in there, gang. Colonel, talk about the Creepshow trailer.
Woo! Just hearing Keith David talk the entire time was enough to give me a half a stub. All right. I've been looking forward to this. I enjoyed the first season. I really enjoyed the animated episode we got. I was a bit let down with the Christmas episode, but this gave me new hope. Granted, I'm a little disappointed that it comes out on opening day. It's kind of a big day in Cincinnati. Priorities. Creepshow is going to win because I know the Reds are going to finish fourth in the division at best. So it really doesn't matter. Creepshow all the way. I'm pumped.
I have heard that we're also going to get an episode that is kind of based around the creep. So that should be interesting. Ziggy, what were your thoughts on this trailer?
I wonder if we need an episode based around the creep.
I don't know.
I kind of like the mysteriousness of he's just around keeping the crypt and telling stories. What else do you need to know about him?
We all know his story, all right? Here's the story involved in Creep. He's going to be a zombie from The Walking Dead.
I would not put him past that.
It does look a little better than the last season, I have to admit, based on the trailer, but the other trailer kind of left me all warm and fuzzy too. So I don't really know if we're going to get anything better. It was, as Colonel mentioned, great hearing Keith David ramble on in his classic tones. I just hope we get a little more, like I've said from the beginning, a little more Creepshow added to the Creepshow. Let's get a little bit more into that vein of that 82 fucking movie that we love. High hopes, but again, Colonel nailed it because that Christmas one we got is right in the midst of everything else getting created for season 2. So, oh man, that was kind of oh shit. When that
I liked that Christmas one. I thought the Christmas one was kind of fun.
It's fun, but I mean, it was lacking. You had in the Creepshow lore. The animation one was great. We love that. That was perfect. But hey, we got another Creepshow, and we know we're getting a third one. So hopefully this one just builds the base, the audience, and they give us something to cheer about. We'll all be there. I can't wait for it. I just hope I'm not disappointed.
I'm still expecting hit and miss episodes, just like the first season. Yeah, like you just said, that first time we got a trailer, we were all pumped, we were all excited, we got into the season, and it was kind of like, just up and down, up and down, up and down. Felt like they couldn't make up their mind. There were way too many, cooks in the kitchen, if you want to put it that way. Maybe that's what kind of dragged it down a little bit, but I'm still excited about it. I want to check it out. Another face that I saw in that trailer that had me kind of excited, and we've actually found out now that there is a kind of a throwback homage episode. Ted Raimi pops up in this trailer, and he seems to be holding a very familiar book. It's only for a split second in the trailer, but he's got it. He's holding the Necronomicon, and from what I've heard, one of the first episodes that they are going to drop is called Public Television of the Dead, featuring Ted Raimi, where it seems like he goes on a kind of an antique roadshow kind of show with the Necronomicon to get it appraised. Like, oh, hey, how much is this worth? And Deadites invade. I cannot wait for that. I know you guys love the Evil Dead series. Ziggy, does that get you pumped up a little bit? Are you ready for that?
How could it not, man? I was kind of hoping that maybe that's just a little quick joke they're going to throw in it real slick. But I mean, if they did a whole episode and it's all going to be based around that, I think it could be a lot of fun. I just hope it does it justice, the Evil Dead world. And you know what I mean.
Well, fuck yeah, I'm excited for it. I love the Evil Dead. Ted's like one of my favorite all-time C-list actors. I mean, he's so awesome, he didn't even need to be attached to the Screen Actors Guild anymore, and he still gets work. Fuck the establishment. But please, all I ask in this episode, I'm kind of zag on this one, don't be a motorist in Pittsburgh and fuck this up. We don't need that to happen.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave that there. I'm not going to touch that. But I will mention this. The last line in the trailer, did you guys catch that? Was that Keith David? Or was that a different voice when they say, all hail the king?
Do you think they would go to that extreme? I mean, he's friends with all those guys, and it's an episode about that. Would the fanboy universe collectively have an orgasm if that happens and somehow Brucey makes an appearance? Oh, yes. I think that's probably by design that it went that way, but that would be a fun little Easter egg little treat. I don't think he'll be a huge part of it if he is.
At the most, I think it would be like a cameo at the very end, and he just kind of walks in, says a signature line, cut to black, roll credits. That's what I would see if Bruce Campbell were to show up as our good friend Ash Williams.
Maybe he'll be like the old man in Pawn Stars in the back, at the desk going, can only give you 79 cents for that book. I'm sorry. It's the best I can do.
All I can give you is a couple of shotgun shells for that book.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
We have some chainsaw oil I'll throw in. That's all.
Another thing I noticed about the trailer is it looks like they've gotten a little bit more of a budget this time around. That should help, hopefully, with the more practical effects and things of that sort.
No more basket case claymation, please.
Oh my God, that was rough. Yeah. But do you think a bigger budget for season 2 will help them this time around?
Yes, as predicted. We said after the rousing success of the first season, albeit as hit or miss as it was, we knew it was going to get a bigger budget, and we're going to see the results of that now. Now, hopefully they did it right and spent the money in the right places. You just got to make it more Creepshow.
It can help. It can make it look better. I'm not saying that season 1 looked terrible, but then there were some stories look great. Other ones are the little finger that grew looked like shit. Man, I don't know if that budget's going to help with better script writing.
Any final thoughts, Colonel? Are you going to rewatch season 1 before we get into season 2 on April 1st?
Probably not, but only because I rewatched season 1 just a few months ago. It's still pretty fresh in my mind.
Coming to Shudder April 1st, Creepshow season 2 from executive producer Greg Nicotero. How many reasons do you need to get Shudder? We keep telling you this every week, and we're not paid by Shudder to do this yet. But go get Shudder. Tell them the Death Curse Society sent you, and check out Creepshow coming April 1st. Woo! Pay us, Shudder.
At least because it's free subscriptions. Shit.
Give me my motherfucking check.
Well, there you have it. Our thoughts on the Creepshow Season 2 trailer. Be sure to let us know what you thought in the comments. And stay tuned for more stories around the campfire.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Live from Horror Hound, Cincinnati. I just want to give you tipsters a big tip. I want you to listen to, tune in, or tune out to Death Curse Society. Twice a month, available on YouTube. Okay, it's a podcast you want to talk to and listen to and be a part of. Death Curse Society. Listen to what I'm telling you. God bless everybody.
What up? It's the Colonel Death Curse Society. If you enjoyed that video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I punched the numbers in my computer. The computer don't lie. If you don't subscribe and watch more videos, you may be a dead fuck. So be sure to click over here for more videos from Death Curse Society.